Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunky Dory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunky Dory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our fourth show of the week here on Hunky Dory Craft TV. We are very excited to have you with us today, and we are hoping to put a little bit of spring sunshine into your lives this morning. My name is Rebekah Monks, and I will be your host for the hour or so this morning. On the producer's desk, we have Emily. Say good morning, Emily.
Morning.
And in our demonstration station, fresh from TV, to join us this morning, we have Anne-Marie Catterall.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. More importantly, how are you?
I'm all right.
Not too tired?
No,
Good.
I'm just a little bit delirious now.
A little bit.
You know,
It's
just-
fine.
yeah, fine.
Fabulous. Oh, good. Well, we'll look after you.
Thank you.
We are really excited to see your demos this morning. We've had a little bit of a change around because Anne-Marie had some gorgeous things that she just didn't quite get time for on telly. So we're going to see them here, a little sneak peek. So we're really excited for that. Before we jump into the show, we will get a couple of bits and pieces all sorted. First of all, we have our Win It Weekly to show you. Okay, so our Win It Weekly is, as you know, if you've been watching this week, it is this gorgeous, large paper trimmer.
What a prize.
It's a great prize. I think this is one of the best Win It Weekly prizes we've had for ages. Even though it's really nice and chunky and substantial, it's really, really lightweight, portable. It's got this little thing to hang it up in your craft room. It's got the 2 blades, extendable arm, you know it, you love it, absolutely. So if you want to be in with the chance of winning this, we would like you to like our video, share our video, and pop a comment in the comments box with the answer to the following question. So, humans are the only animals that A, have opposable thumbs, B, blush, and C, laugh. It's bit of a nature question this week.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know what opposable thumbs were. So.
No, neither did I. Kat told me yesterday. I was like, oh, okay.
Did she say the same as Dan?
That they go like both.
Oh, no, that's not what Dan... What did Dan say, Emily?
Oh.
That's not-
He said a crab, didn't he?
that was it. Yeah, he said it was that, like pincer grab.
Oh, how... Right, this is just crazy, guys. Honestly, this is just blowing my mind. But if you want to be in with a chance, just pop your comment in there and like and share our video. We've got 5 winners for this, so there's plenty of chances to win this week. So now that is done, how excited are you for this launch?
I'm so excited.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm
It's
so
gorgeous.
happy to be hosting this this amazing kit. We are going to run a little VT. We are bringing to you today the Spring Birdsong Collection. It's absolutely beautiful and we can't wait to show you. And we are going to run a little VT to show you what you can do with these amazing kits. Just had to do a little jog over there to this amazing big pack shot. This is the Spring Birdsong Collection. There is so much. We had to use the big set for this one. As you can see on the top row, you have got all your toppers in those beautiful pastel spring colours. You've got your pink, you've got your sunshine yellow. It is just guaranteed to just brighten up anyone's day, whoever you are sending these cards to. On the next row here, we have our inserts. They are beautiful, muted versions, super, super soft colours on there, just to go inside your card and give that really luxurious finish. And we have our Picture Perfect paper pad. It's an 8x8 pad, and it is absolutely jam-packed with imagery, backgrounds, sentiments. It's just amazing. And then on the bottom row here, we have some of the card makes from our wonderful team on the design team. And we have our sweet little birdhouse concept cards there. So you are going to get so much. This is your ultimate collection here for $39.96. So you are going to get all this for that amazing bundle price of $39.96. It's just incredible. You know, I can't even get my arms around it all. It's getting this home is going to be the biggest treat ever. And it's just absolutely full of all those gorgeous spring vibes. So I'm going to head back over to the hosting station, and we will have a look at these gorgeous products in a little bit more detail for you. Amazing. So first of all, out of that ultimate collection, we have our topper collection. Now, I watched the show last night at the 8 o'clock one, and you were saying this is sort of it's the bread and butter of the kit. It's the, you know, it's just the absolute staple.
It is, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you get your inspiration sheet there with some makes, gorgeous makes on the team. So you can copy these, you can use the same sort of layouts with different kits. Absolutely stunning makes on there. Okay, and let's just jump right into this gorgeous topper collection here. You can buy this on its own, it's $19.99.
But don't be crazy.
No,
don't do that.
No, you want everything. You need everything with this one. So this is the My Tweetheart. So it's got that gorgeous, you're going to get 8 topper sets, so 2 of each. And it's got that gorgeous postbox imagery, those love letters, those sweet little bird houses and those nests in there. Plenty of sentiments and borders. I just love this one so much.
It's gorgeous. I love the colours, that combination of that sort of cornflower blue and that sunshine yellow. It's so beautiful.
It's so soft, isn't it? But still nice and punchy. It's just beautiful. Lots of floral details on there with those birds. So this is your foiled cardstock. You get 2 of each. And then this is your printed. So you've got those gorgeous borders, that beautiful sort of sky blue background. It's not showing up the best on camera. But it's just such a stunning sort of sky scene there for you. Beautiful. And then the pink lovers in our lives. This is me. This is a bit of me. You get those gorgeous little floral detail in there with those sort of roses on that border here. You get an Easter wishes sentiment on here, which is just gorgeous. So you are going to be able to cover pretty much every single occasion in spring.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. You know, this is going to be perfect for Mother's Day. It's going to be perfect for sort of new babies.
Oh, definitely.
Any spring birthdays, obviously. New home. You know, everything is covered in here.
Yeah, absolutely. New home would be great. It's got these little key details in there with the little padlock. Beautiful, beautiful. And that sweet birdhouse. Wouldn't that just be perfect for like a new couple moving into the first home? Absolutely stunning. And then this one as well. I just love them all. It's just a really bright, sunny yellow, isn't it? It's beautiful. And we've even got the sentiment there, sunshine and smiles, which I just think this kit is going to do.
Yeah,
it's just going to send so many sunshine and smiles. Absolutely stunning. And then your foiled, this border is absolutely beautifully accent foiled there for you in the gold. I think you can see that there. And then this gorgeous sort of ombre background. Stunning. And then this one's lovely. Absolutely brilliant burst of colour on that one. With that little birdie sat on top of that jug. It's so cute. And then we have the one with the sort of green colourways in here. So lots of like sort of leafy greens, beautiful, beautiful. Lots of little button toppers. So they are so great just to fill a little bit of space. round the sides of your cards, etc. on those ones. And again, your cardstock to match this one as well with those beautiful accent foiled corners. This one looks really majestic. I love that bird on that one. Brilliant for fussy cutting. The possibilities are endless. You can, you know, get your foam pads out on here, get some acetate, make some panels and some fold backs. I love this one with they're just enjoying a little pot of tea.
It's so cute, isn't it?
So cute.
Just having a little nest in the tea.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. I think we are going to go straight over to you for a demo, Anne-Marie.
Yeah, so what we're going to use, we're actually going to use that topper set, the last one that we looked at. So the one with the, is it like a watering can, this one?
I think so, yeah. It's quite a bit big for a jug, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to use this one. And what I had in mind was to put my frame onto here, but cut around here. We've done this quite a bit recently, actually. Cut around the image on here so that we can tuck that frame in rather than it covering it all up, because we want to see everything.
Yeah, we do.
We don't want to hide all the details, especially this gorgeous bird. So I'm just going to run around, and I don't need to cut all of this, but I'm just going to cut the main sort of focus on here. I'm not bothering with all the florals in the background. It's just the main details that are in the foreground here that we're wanting to get. So just around the edges of our flowers there.
Yeah, of course, that's it. You can go as detailed as you like, but I know this is a technique that you love to do, really chop into that cardstock.
Oh, always, yeah. That is pretty much the first thing I look at when I start doing my prep or start making cards. I'm like, right, what can I do? How can I chop into this? How can I make it a little bit different? Because, you know, we're here to inspire you, and we don't just want to always, you know, fold cards in half and stick toppers on. That's not interesting or exciting for you guys. So I'm always looking at ways to make it a little bit different.
Yeah, of course.
So just cutting into those wings there. This is probably the most detailed part really here.
Yeah.
And it just, you know, do what you can. If it's too much for you, curve that off instead of going in and doing all the detail. There's no pressure. Nobody knows what this detail should have been. You know, if you cut a little bit out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's it. And like you say, you've chosen not to go in with those like sort of those more intricate sort of background florals, because you don't have to. And then once you've got the frame on there, it will just sort of edge it round beautifully.
So let's have a little look at how that's going to sit. So that's going to sit there perfectly for us, and that bird's just coming up and over that frame. So I've already taken my topper out. I'm going to take out the inner gold frame as well, because I don't want to use this just now. So I'll just grab all those little pips, because I do want to save it though, because it's such a beautiful framed foiled frame. If you're like me, you'll have a whole stash of those like saved up.
Oh, of course.
So I'm going to pop this on with some foam pads.
Yeah.
So let's get some of our strips. And I'm going to use like the in-betweenies.
Okay, yeah.
They're not the super thick ones. They're not the super skinny ones.
Oh, yeah, the sort of mixed pack of strips. Yeah, they're so handy, those, aren't they? They just fit perfectly around those.
Do we still have our strips on?
In our pound shop?
Yeah.
We do. Oh, that's fabulous news. Yes, we do. Yeah, all our adhesives are on the pound shop, so absolutely brilliant time to, if you haven't already stocked up, really, really do. There's such a great price. And we've not just got foam pads, we've got your tape and glue and all your favourite adhesives on there. So just head on to our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, and get some of those in your basket. And we've got quite a lot of people that, I mean, they started a craft no-buy and they've broken it already.
Oh, who does that anyway? Come on, guys.
Absolutely. You don't want to be doing a craft. January's already a long enough month.
Exactly. You want to have fun.
And if you have, absolutely. And if you haven't already broken it, then break it with this kit.
Yeah.
You need it
you today.
It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. And I think it's just nice, I think, in January to just, I don't know, see those sunny colours and really like bright birds and everything. It just cheers you up, doesn't it?
Definitely, definitely. Can you imagine opening this? It's going to be like spring in a box. It's going to just make you smile. It's going to make you feel so much brighter, you know, in these dark January days.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's the perfect time to like get ahead with your card making as well. Like really, I definitely want to be starting my sort of spring and Easter crafting by now. And I was saying to Kat the other day, yesterday on the show, is you don't realise how many occasions there are in spring.
I know.
You always think after, you know, the busy Christmas rush that it's a bit quieter, but actually, you know, most crafters, we're working ahead, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or trying to. And, you know, we're working ahead for Mother's Day, for Easter, you know, March and April will soon be here. And this is just the perfect time to, like you say, cheer up those January days and get ahead. It's a win-win.
It is, definitely. Okay, so we've added our topper into the centre. Now these little bits, we haven't looked at these properly yet. These are from our concept card. So these are the little embellishment pieces, which I've just got together there. And I didn't use them on my card, so I'm going to use them on this card instead. So I've just trimmed a little bit off that one at the top there. We've got a little bow, might put that down there. And then we've got another little bird as well. And I think actually I was going to pop him sort of over that one.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
Gorgeous.
going to cut around his little feet a bit.
I love those flowers just curving around the frame
Oh,
as well.
they fit perfectly, don't they?
They really do.
They look fab. Yeah, we'll pop him there. Okay, so again, let's just get some of our foam pads just to add a little bit of dimension because we don't want everything to be flat. So I'll just pop my foam pad onto there, onto the actual frame, and then I know where my adhesive is and we can stick that in place.
Yeah, that's it. When you're going on areas that are already raised, it's a really good tip to do that, isn't it? And then you're not raising the wrong areas.
And then our little bow is going to need a little skinny one.
Oh, let us know, guys. What is your favourite thing about spring? What is your favourite thing about spring, Anne-Marie?
Probably mini eggs.
I love mini eggs. I was going to go with Easter, but let's go even more specific and go straight to the mini eggs.
Mini eggs. I had some mini eggs yesterday. I went to fill to the garage to fill the car up, and it's like a Sainsbury's one.
Okay,
and they
yeah.
had mini eggs and cream eggs, so I got one of each.
Oh, nice.
Got a bag of mini eggs and a cream egg.
Yeah, I love that. I think my favourite thing about spring is definitely Easter. I love Easter. Kat and some of the other girls laugh how obsessed I am with Easter.
Okay, I haven't put my sentiment on because I kind of forgot. Do you think we can get away with it up there? Or,
Yeah,
or should we go up here?
Oh, that looks pretty.
That's better,
yeah,
isn't
and then
it?
you can see the birthday bit.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And I'm going to put that on flat because I'm going to tuck it under a little bit, underneath that little topper in the corner. So let's just put the tape straight on. This is also from our concept card. You get loads of extra sentiments.
Yeah, it's brilliant. We are definitely, we are going to be showing you that very shortly, actually. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You get so many elements in that concept card kit. I can't wait to show it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to add a couple of gemstones. I'm going to pick out the blue in here and go with that really pale sort of sky blue and just add some gemstones to the other two corners.
Beautiful.
And then all I need to do then is add our inserts and we will be completed.
Oh, you're going to pop an insert in this one?
I am, of course.
Just gives it that great
it's
finish,
just that
doesn't
little
it?
extra pizzazz, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing worse than opening a card. We've said this so many times and it just been plain white inside.
Yeah, of course, that's it. I know, because I at least put a stamp or a bit of a sentiment or something
or like
in.
the trim me pads are great. If you don't have like coordinating inserts, obviously you can use the foiled trim me pads.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, it's definitely always worth putting an insert in. It just finishes the job, doesn't it?
It really does. It's the perfect finish. And how long has that taken you? About 30 seconds to pop that in?
Exactly.
No time at all.
It's nothing, is it?
Yeah,
it's
the
so
finish.
worth it. There we go.
All sorted. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much,
You're
Anne-Marie.
welcome.
I just love those. I think you've got all the spring colours in there. The pink,
definitely.
the yellow, the green. I love
blue.
that.
Yeah.
And they all
everything.
just work so wonderfully together. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have seen some comments coming in about your favourite things about spring. Keep them coming because I will read some of those out. I just want to show you some of the makes from the team. Are we going on this one, Emily? Perfect. So we've got some little 3D make there from Hannah.
Is that Hannah's? Yeah, it's gorgeous,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's like a diorama shape, isn't it? I definitely love that shape. Another one from Hannah. This uses some of our paper pad on here, which we're going to be showing you in just a moment. We've got another beautiful one here. This is from Leah Ann. It's a step card, beautiful sort of blues there. And again, we've got this twine coming up to show you. So you get everything. Oh, this is one of mine. The little birdhouses sneaking over that. And they're just a dream to fussy cut these and just have them overlapping on a card. Yeah, I really enjoyed working with that one. We've got a pretty in pink one here from Hannah again. Just using up those little bits of cardstock there, you know, little scraps that you have left over. It's such a great way to do that and really make a showpiece of that. And then we've got this wonderful gatefold card. Our lovely Jane made this and they sort of lock together.
Oh, that's cute, isn't it?
Wonderful card that. I just love those daisies and those sunflowers just popping over that border as well. So spring, just spring loveliness. Perfect. Right, let's get on with the next things that we want to show you. Brilliant. So we have, we did get a little sneak peek from Anne-Marie with these, but these are our inserts here. These are just beautiful. You get 36 A4 inserts featuring 12 designs. So you get 3 of each. So if you are batch making, you don't just get one insert, you get them all. We've just included one of each here just to show you. So they're muted versions, really nice soft colours there for you. A little bit more toned down than our cardstock, but still matching perfectly. And you guys know this already. There's that beautiful wood grain one there.
Gorgeous, isn't it, that?
Favourite of mine, that one. Absolutely. And we've toned them down, you know, on purpose really, so that you can write your message on here, you can stamp on them. And, you know, the artwork isn't going to be too overly heavy on there. You know, it's just very delicate, very soft. And again, you've seen all these in the cardstocks, but they're just muted versions. And then you get a couple of extra patterns in there as well. And there's the one that Anne-Marie just used with that brilliant corner on that one. And then the little the little lovebirds around that mailbox. They're so cute. That'd be lovely for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I know spring's a little bit early, but those birds sending those love letters, so cute. What else have we got to show you? We have got to show you the Picture Perfect pad. This was extremely popular on telly.
Popular.
Oh my goodness. It went to like sold out, 70% gone, 80% gone.
I think everyone that was buying the bundle was adding another one of these, and I don't blame them.
No, not at all, because you know, you just want another one. You don't want to run out of your favourite page or your favourite background paper. Pop another one in your basket. This is $9.99. You get 48 double-sided papers, 12 different designs and 4 of each. So it contains 296 images.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's madness. And a really thick, chunky pad. It's in our matte-tastic finish, like the kit. And I'll just show you the first page. It is just wonderful. Look at all those images. You know, there's 6 just on that one page. So I'm just going to go to the back and start flipping from that way. Oh, the binding's really strong on this one.
It is.
So you get a mixture of the large images, like for example, they are just centerpieces on their own, aren't they?
Beautiful. For your really simple, you know, DL cards, just cut those in half, pop them onto a card, a sentiment and you're done.
Exactly. And speaking of sentiments, this is a lot of people's favourite page. Yeah. I mean, it's so versatile, isn't it? You get a sentiment for every single occasion on there. There's retirement, there's birthday, there's thinking of you, there's new home, special man and wonderful lady, just absolutely stunning. You've got the Easter blessings on there, and you get 4 of each of those pages. So there's so many. You're not going to run out of sentiments. Again, there's sweet little birds on those post boxes. And the Easter egg, I love that one.
It's so cute, isn't it?
I know. The windows.
I think they would look fab if you fussy cut those window panes, pop some acetate in, and then maybe put the birds in the background like as a scene. They would look amazing.
Yes, I was thinking about that one the other day, about how you could make them look really realistic windows. What a great idea. We've got those teapots and those birdhouses there. And they're in their nests, really big, beautiful birds on here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We love them. And again, some of the smaller images, so you can either clump them together, mix and match them. You can mix and match all of them. You don't have to use ones from the same page at all.
No, definitely not. That's the beauty of this collection, isn't it? That no matter what you pick out, everything's going to work together.
It really, really is. Absolutely. And we've got some more of those ones at the front there with those bottles. And we are back to the beginning. The other side as well, it is double-sided, so you get even more value for this. Bear with me one second. So you get those nice solid colours in the spring sort of palette, and then you also get gorgeous sort of patterns on here. You know, with the keys for your sort of new home cards, your sort of bird nest print there is so cute, that one, isn't it? Perfect for like more rustic cards.
Yeah, definitely.
Sort of a vintage traditional style look. There's my favourite, the wood grain. The deep sort of corn, it's like a really deep cornflower. A gorgeous sort of ditzy floral background there.
That's cute.
Gorgeous. The pink, almost ombre effect on there.
They're like spongy watercolour backgrounds, aren't they?
It
They're-
really is.
That's what, like, I think we all aspire to be able to do with our inks.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's already done for us.
I know, and even that wash on that wood
Yeah,
grain,
it's gorgeous,
just,
isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. A really nice sort of peachy orange there. And again, that sort of rustic, almost sort of tea stain, but I think it
Yeah.
goes with the sort of vintage, rustic look so perfectly. And then that really nice sort of spring yellow there as well. And I'm going to jump ahead as well and show you the concept cards.
Oh, it's so cute.
These are just amazing. So these are $11.99. You get 8 concept cards here. So it includes 8 toppers, 2 die cuts, 2 inserts, and you can see it comes with your envelopes here as well. You get the slip to just give you a little bit more inspiration, and also you get full written up instructions there with everything you need to make these. However, they are so simple and easy. They will take you minutes to do. So we had a little sneak peek of this from Anne-Marie. This is your element sheet here. It's double-sided as well, we hasten to add. So you get absolutely loads, and you're not going to have any sort of like white behind showing or anything like that. We've thought of everything here at Hunky Dory, and I think it just goes to show how much love we put into making it the best quality as well, definitely. So you get those. These are your inserts that will go on the back of your bird houses here, just so that it gives it that perfect, luxurious finish. So these are your bird houses. So you just pop them out. They are die cut, all ready to go for you. You just press them out here. You get your little door so that it gives a perfect little aperture here. You get a mixture of sentiments, so we've not just left you sort of with one and we hope you like it. We've given you the choice on there. There's some tags and some extra little bits and pieces in there as well. So you get the green, you get the one with the sort of yellow tones in there. Absolutely beautiful pastel yellow that. The blue colour there with Happy Easter, Home Sweet Home, Enjoy Your Day. Real variety in this. And then this beautiful, pretty pink one here. Absolutely stunning. And at $11.99, you really can't go wrong with those. I'd be adding an extra one of those.
Oh, that happened as well yesterday because they sold out, and then we got some more.
Well, that's it. Like, I would want to make more than 8, and especially with how simple they are to make as well. You can honestly make them in minutes, so I'd be wanting an extra 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant, and they look just wonderful all made up. I'll just show you one here. So the score is on here. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera, sorry. And then the score is on here, and then you just flip that open and you've got your message. Your door opens up here, and again you can embellish it with your tags, with your little extra bits and pieces there as well. So they look stunning. Not only that, you can use them, you don't have to use them in the way they were intended. For example, did you do this one, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, we made that one yesterday.
On the show?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So this has got that sort of like cutaway panel on the front. It just stands up perfectly, and it makes that birdhouse just the star of the show, doesn't it?
Just turning them into toppers.
Of course, definitely. They're wonderful as toppers. Here's another one that Anne-Marie did last night on the show, if you managed to catch it. And I just love, isn't it nice how the door just opens to reveal that sentiment? It's absolutely stunning. Lovely. I think we're going to go in with another demo from you.
We're going to make one of the concept cards.
Okay.
I just thought I'd show you, just so you can see how easy it is to put together, because it is no joke how easy this is. So everything that we need has already been pushed out. I've got everything on my mat. Absolutely every element is on here. So obviously you don't have to use all of these. It's up to you. There's no rules with these. You can see how we can easily turn this into 2 toppers. We can just cut down there and we've got 2 toppers that we can use on other cards, because you could use your circle dies, cut another little hole like that one, and they're going to be exactly the same. But we're going to fold it in half. I'm going to give that a good good crease with our scoring tool there. And then I'm going to pop my insert on the inside first of all, just so I don't forget. So we'll get this in nice and easily. It's already cut to the right shape, to the right size. So all we need to do is just pop that in.
Perfect.
Easy, done, so simple. This aperture here just pushes out. You get this sentiment in the middle. You don't need this frame. You can keep that, use it elsewhere, but we don't actually need to use it to put the card together. So I'm going to add the roof and the base. And the roof, look how detailed this is with those little punch holes in there.
I know.
It's so cute.
And the scalloped edges, it's just so pretty, isn't it?
It's beautiful. So again, I'm going to use my strips for this, and I'm going to use the skinny strips, so I can just go along the top there, obviously just avoiding those little punch holes there.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's plenty of room. That'll be absolutely sufficient, won't it?
And then just pop that in place on top of the birdhouse. So instantly you can see this coming together. We're going to do the same with the base.
Yeah.
So just grab another strip just to put along the bottom of there.
Oh, a lot of people are saying their favourite thing about spring is birds, which is so handy because we've got spring and we've got birds today.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so just pop that on to there. And then we're going to add the door. So the door has got a little hinge at this side, a little tab, and I've just got some red liner tape on there so that we can pop that in place. And what I loved about this, because I was like, well, how do you know where it needs to go? Those lines and that wood grain will line up perfectly.
Yeah.
So if you stick it like that, it's not quite right. You know it has to line up with that wood grain. So just line that up there, press that tab down to reveal that opening door. And then we can go ahead and embellish. So we've got 2 different sentiments, and we've also got an image that we can pop on the inside. So I think I'm going to go with Home Sweet Home, because why not? It's just too cute.
I know. It's the perfect one for this card as well.
So I'm going to pop that in flat, and obviously we can just line that up with the aperture, and we know that's perfect, that's done. And then we've got all of these extra embellishments. So again, this is up to you, if you use them all, if you just use some of them. I'm going to put those 2 sort of around the door there. Oh, we've got like a little, we've got a little nest.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We've got some eggs. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe we should put that down here. Let's put that down here with a little egg inside.
There's just so much variety, isn't there? All these elements. You can do birds, you can do nests, you can do flowers. You know, there's just so many different ways.
Cute. Let me just cut some of these strips into smaller pieces.
Yeah, brilliant.
We'll add all of our little eggs and nests and things.
Amazing. Michelle said her favourite thing about spring is lighter mornings, lighter days. Oh, me too.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
It's the best. Yeah, going home from work and it not being dark, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Linda says her favourite thing about spring is nature coming alive.
Yeah.
Snowdrops and crocuses. Oh, I'm there with you. Yeah, dawn, the green buds on the hedgerows.
Yeah.
A lot of hope in the season as well. Definitely so true.
Okay, so we're just going to add these little eggs. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're
and
so
they
sweet.
can act as like a little catch for our little door there, so it will hold that in place. Now obviously when I stand that up, because that's overhanging, it will just affect the way the card stands up, so I'm just going to trim that off. But I wanted to put it at that sort of angle, so again, don't be afraid of adjusting things and making things fit to what you want.
Yeah, it makes it special and unique then as well.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to add our little bow on the top here. Just pop that in place.
And I love that these are available in the Ultimate Collection as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy them separately. They are available separately, but you don't have to buy them that way. If you're already getting that Ultimate Collection, you will get these included.
Okay, so I'm going to go with these flowers down here now. Go with these ones, something a bit chunkier. So I'm going to again put my foam pad onto the bottom there and just Put that where I want that to go, and then I'm going to pop him just on the inside of there. Look at his little face.
Oh, he's so cute. I love the little duo on this one.
Yeah.
Little pair. They're so cute. Anne Richards, good morning. Late again, going to be in detention. No, you're not, Anne.
We'll let you off.
We will let you off. You've joined at the perfect time as well for Anne-Marie to make this beautiful concept card. Yeah, no one's in detention here at Hunky Dory.
No, not yet.
You're not now.
Okay, so we've got, I think that's everything I want to go on the front, because obviously we've got that sentiment on the inside as well.
Wow.
I'm just going to pop on the back one of the little handmade for you sentiments. I love this little touch.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so sweet. So I'm going to add this on the back. You don't have to, but I'm just going to pop that on the back of there.
Just gives it that bit of interest, doesn't it?
It does.
Very
it does.
subtle, but really, really nice. Thank you
and
so
it's so
much.
cute, isn't it? But look at all the bits and pieces we've got left still. We've got a sentiment, we've got 2 tags, we've got some embellishments, we've got another topper, we've got another sentiment, and we have a little egg.
Wonderful. So they are just going to bulk out your card.
Yeah,
it's just really
definitely.
stretch your kit, isn't it? Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you for showing us how quickly that those can be made, because they really, really can. Yeah, we're just going to go in and show you a couple more things that we have got for you. I'm just going to reach over and grab these. So again, yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. I just love how that door just opens there. It's wonderful. Brilliant. I'm just going to show you what else we have coming up, because there is even more in this collection. We actually have brought for you today a buy the show. So if you want all the extra goodies on top of the ultimate bundle, we have got everything in there. So that comes with the ultimate collection, the parchment that we're going to show you, the adorable scoreable Matastic, ribbon and twine. It goes on and on.
It does.
And that is £59.93. So that actually saves £22.
That's
so
free toppers.
I was going to say that's your toppers for free and a little bit of change there as well. So we're going to show you the Matastic first of all. This cardstock has been handpicked by the designers to go specifically with the Spring Birdsong Collection. So you get your honey one in there, you get your warm oak, you get this one is a really gorgeous rich brown, and this is intense espresso.
Oh, aren't you good with your colours?
I try. This is where I get a bit worse. You get this beautiful pale pink.
Yeah.
The rosewood, I think this one is. I love this one. It's
yeah,
so
it's lovely.
Deep and rich, that colour. You get your magnolia, your kiwi crush, and these are just beautiful to just go with that spring feeling. The sea green there as well. So this is all included in this huge buy the show bundle that we've got. French blue, I believe this one is. Adorable scoreable Matastic fans will definitely know. And this one, oh, I can't remember, but it's a beautiful sort of powder cornflower blue. It just, is it a little bit paler than some of the ones in the topper collection? But so you get all of that Matastic, just a really big bunch. So when you are done with your sort of cardstock or your paper pad, you can definitely go to this. Just gives it a little bit of solid colour as well. Absolutely amazing. We're also going to show you the parchment that you're going to get in the buy the show bundle. Again, these are available separately, but we wanted to bring you them in one big bundle. So this is normally $9.99 on its own. You get 16 sheets of beautiful printed parchment. And you know, printed parchment is really hard to find. Not that many places do it. No. Whereas it's something we love to bring you guys here. There's that beautiful sort of punchy green there for your backgrounds. This gorgeous sort of spring floral one with that really subtle wash, and because it's on parchment, it's just that gorgeous subtlety to it. It's absolutely amazing.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we've done this one with an all over key pattern here. Absolutely stunning. I love parchment. There's just something really special and really expensive looking about parchment, isn't there? It's stunning. I love this all over pink floral pattern on here as well. This brown one almost looks like, I don't know, like sort of tea stains
Yeah,
or...
it's a bit like sort of suede or leathery, isn't it?
Of course, yeah, definitely. It's so nice. And then you've got this wood grain, which is really lovely, really intense. When you put it behind something, it just looks incredible. And again, you can sort of tear this, distress it, make little panels for it, or just put things behind it, because you'll still see through it. It's a little bit translucent, so a topper behind this would just be stunning, just to frame that sort of pattern here. This is one of my favourites out of the parchment selection. This one with the daisies and the sunflowers, absolutely stunning. And then finally, in our buy the show, shop the show bundle, we have our twine and ribbon selection. So I'll just turn that round so that you can see it. You get loads of different twine here. You get 5 different colours of the twine. You get the classic natural colour, and then you also get these ones that match perfectly. You see these sort of almost like primary colours, like the blue, the green, the yellow and the pink. And then you get this beautiful satin ribbon. So if you want a more rustic, natural look, the twine's perfect. And then a more luxurious finish would be this gorgeous satin ribbon. Again, $9.99 on its own, but definitely worth buying in the Shop the Show bundle. $59.93 for all that big pack shot over there, the parchment, the Matastic, the ribbon, and to save £22 at this time of year is incredible. I've got a couple more things to show you, and then we will jump over to Anne-Marie for one. Have we got one more or two more? Two more. How exciting!
We're doing them all. They're not getting wasted.
Oh, they're not getting wasted. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the dies, and then I'll show you a couple of makes from the team here. So we've got 2 dies available for you. One we're bringing back into stock, and one is completely brand new. So this is the multi-aperture rectangle frame here. This is this one at the front. Let me just get it so the lights. So that is perfect for combining with your picture perfect pad. Yep. You're going to show us that a little bit, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So you can see how easily those apertures are just made for all those little images.
Yeah, of course. And then even here, this is obviously not with the kit, but you can use it as part of your stash. Dies are tools, they're incredible. Yeah. You're going to be able to use them way beyond this kit. And again, the square one here. So I'll just turn it round and you can see how many sentiments and little extra pieces you're getting. This new one that we're showing you today has got the bunting, it's got the sentiments, it's got absolutely loads of little extra apertures there. So these are £17.50 and this one comes with 9 dies, so a lot of value in there.
Yeah, they're reasonable size as well. They will fit through all of your sort of MIDI machines.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of metal in there and a lot of elements to them. They're going to be so useful.
So handy, aren't they? And a real variety of different sentiments. We've got congratulations, thank you, birthdays, hello. They're just amazing. You're going to be able to do so many different occasion cards with these. Anne-Marie, can we have another demo,
yes.
please?
So we're going to use some more of our toppers and some of that fabulous parchment on this one. And I'm going with that lovely sort of blue and sunshine yellow colourways here. So I've got my frame and I've got my topper, and we're going to add some of the parchment behind here as well, just to give it a little bit of something behind there, but obviously not too much. Because it's that translucent finish. So I'm going to add some tape onto the back of here. So let me just get one that's a little bit thinner. So just using our double-sided on the back, and I'm not going into the corners, I'm just doing the straight lines because we don't need to secure the parchment that much, you know.
Okay.
It's not a really heavy sort of substrate, is it? A parchment's quite nice and lightweight. So just grab the backing off here, and then obviously I'm just going to have to trim my little corners out because this has got that inverted corner. So I could do the corners on this with my punch first, but just to save having to do that, I'm just going to go in and just snip the corners out because it doesn't need to be that precise, the parchment, because it is behind the topper.
Yeah, and because it's quite, it's obviously a lot thinner than the Adorable Scoreable, it's so easy to just snip off anyway, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. And then our topper is then going to sit in the middle of there. So we're just getting that little sneaky peek of that parchment behind there. And what I love about this topper is if you wanted to, because you've got that lovely little mailbox, you could, whoa, don't stick yet. You could actually snip this and have it so it sort of lifts up, and you could have something in there, maybe a little secret message or something like that. It's such a cute little image. I love it. So we're going to pop this all together onto a 8x6 card.
Yeah.
But it's got a sideways opening, and we're going to go straight in. I did say this yesterday on the shows. I found that I've not used a lot of mirror card with my demos.
Okay.
I found that I've just not really needed to, because I think it's a little bit of a rustic kit.
Yes.
Obviously it's got that matte finish. I don't think it requires a huge amount of like mirror matte and layers.
No. It's funny that you say that, and I think just a little bit of the sort of, are you using the accent foiled cardstock or the printed on this one?
The accent foiled, so
yeah.
It's got that foil border.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? And that's really all the sort of shine that you need, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's
you
quite surprising.
If you want to, you can absolutely just save that mirror for another time.
Yeah. So we're going to add this on to our card now, and obviously I know I can put my toppers at my foam pads behind my toppers, and we won't see those coming through the parchment.
Yeah, of course.
So we can just pop that on to here, sort of there. And then I've got, I knew it wasn't right, I need to put my sentiment there. Let me move it up. I should have put my sentiment on first.
Got so excited with the topper. It's a gorgeous one. I love that mailbox.
Let me just pop that in place. There we go. I knew it needed to go a little bit further up. As soon as I stuck it down, I was like, it's not right.
Yeah, you
It's
just
not gonna
know
be right.
sometimes, don't you? Absolutely. I've been there.
Yeah, we all have.
We all have, yeah. Even us professionals, in quotation marks.
Sure.
We all do it.
Definitely. So this nice, chunky, long sentiment. I love this long sentiment. It's gorgeous. A special delivery just for you. And that could be anything. It could just be because it's a birthday, you know, it's a gift or a card. It could be a baby. It could be anything.
Oh, it would be so cute for a new baby. Special delivery.
Yeah.
So sweet.
So I'm going to add our birthday wishes. I'm just going to tuck that in the side here, creating like our little designer tag.
Yep.
Just popping that in there. And then I was looking, I was like, we sort of need something. Should we do some gemstones? Should we have a little tag? I just wasn't sure, because this tag matches perfectly, and then we could bring in some of our twine. So let's have a look at my bundle of stuff, because we could bring in some of that yellow. So I think we might go with that.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll just cut a little bit off there.
I love this coloured twine. It's
me too.
It's really, it's a bit more unusual.
It is.
And it just goes so perfectly with it. You know, just even looking at some of the samples that the team have made, it's really clear to see how much we've all loved working with it.
For sure. You can tell when you have boxes and boxes and boxes of finished samples, you know that everybody's enjoyed working with it. I was desperate to show off as many as I could yesterday, so I kept swapping the boxes over in between shows so that we looked at a different set of cards.
Well, that's it, and I think when people have enjoyed it so much, and you know they've worked so hard, our design team, on this, you want to show them all off, and it just gives you, you know, every craft is different.
Yeah.
You know, I like to use a more sort of like scrapbooky, busy layout. Other people prefer sort of clean and simple, and it's nice to be able to show all those off.
Definitely.
We have got some more card samples to show you as well as all of Anne-Marie's amazing makes. So you're definitely not short of inspiration with this kit.
Definitely not. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my glue dots. They'd fallen out the back of my box, and I just couldn't access them then. They were being tricksy. So I'm going to add a glue dot onto the back of here. And obviously the glue dots are perfect for ribbon, twine, any sort of embellishments like this, because it's a dry adhesive, so it sticks straight away, and it is super sticky. That isn't going to go anywhere. And then I'm going to add my insert, obviously matching absolutely perfectly, and that's going to go on the inside of our card.
Cool.
Just to add that super professional finishing touch.
Yeah, it's and as well, it's the inserts they're the perfect weight, aren't they,
Yeah.
to go inside the card. You know, they're nice and light, but really, you know, substantial enough to like look expensive and professional.
Exactly. There we go. So I've just trimmed that ever so slightly smaller than 8x6, so it fits in there perfectly. And there we go.
Oh, what a wonderful card! Thank you so
gorgeous
much.
little tweet. You're welcome.
Absolutely beautiful there. what an amazing card, and just really using all those topper sets and just that tiny bit of parchment as well. You don't need a lot. You could probably have that from a scrap.
Yeah, definitely.
Easily. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. We're just going to give you the Win It Weekly question again if you want to join in. The prize is the large paper trimmer, which I've buried on top of all these beautiful goodies. So if you want to win this week, we are announcing our winner tomorrow. And there's 5 winners, 5 of these amazing paper trimmers up for grabs. The question again is, humans are the only animals that A, have opposable thumbs, B, blush, or C, laugh. So we want to know what you guys think. There's a lot of, there's one answer that's the favourite, that's the in front by a landslide. But, you know, we would, you know, do your own research. So please like, share and comment our video if you want to be in the chance of winning that amazing prize. Again, I'm just going to show you some more cards because they're just incredible. This one is made by Jane with those toppers again.
It's lovely, that one. I noticed that one on the inspiration sheet and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it stunning? And again, like you say, it's just letting that cardstock sort of speak for itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, that twine in the blue colour there, absolutely stunning. We've got a DL card here with that mailbox, so the same card as Anne-Marie. It's just wonderful to see how we use it all in different ways. So many different options there. A sort of more natural look with the sort of browns and the greens on here. A little bit of that matte-tastic cardstock in here as well. And this is by Emma Lowe, this one, with that natural twine. Absolutely stunning card, that one. There's just some amazing cards we could just show you for days, all these beautiful cards. This is another pretty and pink one from Emma here. Absolutely stunning. So we're going to show you as well some of the cards that are made with that die. I'm going to bring the picture pad back in if I can find it on here, just to show you how easily it works with it. So the dies will cut out like this. So this is a sample by the lovely Amy. So this is our rectangular one here. So what you do is you get your picture perfect pad. Let me just get that for you. I really have buried everything today. I think Emily's just going to grab me another one. Thank you, Emily. So you would lay your die either over here or you would trim these out with your trimmer and then you just pop them behind. It's as easy as that. Yeah. Really, really easy to do that. And the square one as well has these little square images. So you would just pop them behind that, just like Amy has done on here. And you're away. Yeah. 5 minutes, nothing more than that. And it just gives you that, you know, there's 4 different images in here. So, you know, you don't have to pick a favourite.
No, exactly.
You know, you can have them all.
You can pop one of the sentiments in like that one.
Yeah, I think they look stunning. Just to break up the sort of imagery on this one. This is another one by Amy. Just continuing that background up on here with that pink matte-tastic and the bunting on the corner. That's beautiful. And another one here with the dies. Absolutely stunning.
That one looks fab.
I just love how many images that Kirsty has managed to put on this card. Again, if you find it difficult to choose, do a big card and use them all. Yeah. And again, just popping them behind this frame. I think she's used the square and the rectangle on here and just snipped into it. It's just incredible. So thank you so much, Kirsty. I think, are we going to go over to you for a little demo on how to use these?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to use the square one for this demo. So I've pushed out the frame, the actual aperture frame itself. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to use it on some of the cardstock that I just had that I hadn't used yet. And then I'm going to add the sentiment, and I've got a little hello, and I've got the bunting from the other die set. And I'm going to pop those in the middle because we don't need that little bit. So we might as well, rather than put it into some other cardstock down at the bottom, we might as well just use that little bit there. So I'll just tape these in place. So we should just be able to go.
I think we all like get our scraps box out for little pieces like that, don't we? Definitely. It's just like you say, it's just not worth going into that extra cardstock. And even this that Anne-Marie's chopping into now. Again, you can use that border with the bottle on another project.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let me just grab our MIDI machine. She said it's like super stuck.
Just didn't want to leave.
It didn't. It was like, no, not today. I'm gonna have to go that way. I think our plates are a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, I think they are a little bit.
In here. Oh, that feels really tight. They can't be, the plate's all right, aren't they? Can't be any others.
Yeah, I think so.
It just feels really...
just a little bit, I think they're just a little bit tired,
maybe
those
I
plates,
just needed
aren't
to
they?
be a bit firmer with it. Maybe I was being a bit too
Get
soft.
those muscles into
Yeah.
here. Absolutely. Yeah, everyone's saying what beautiful samples they are and what beautiful cards you've done for us, Anne-Marie.
You're welcome. I loved showing this collection off. It's absolutely stunning. Look how well that's die cut. We've got that frame, we've got the bunting. Where's my hello? Oh, the hello's still in the word.
Oh, okay, is it on
It's
the
still
die?
on the die, yeah. So I'm going to cut another bunting because what I want to do is pop that on the top of here. So I'm going to need another one. So I'm going to have to go back into this cardstock anyway. So I'll just trim that a little bit off the bottom, get the frame out, put my bunting back on. Have I cut that too small now? No.
Oh yeah, you can just squeeze that in.
Just right.
Definitely.
Let's grab this bit of tape. Then we can run that through. Like you say, the beauty of having all these little scraps, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can definitely find a use for them. Don't throw any of your scraps away.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just going to chuck the little ones through because it's so tiny. There we go. Okay. That should give us our other set of bunting.
Diana's ordered these. We hope they come quickly and that you love them as much as we do.
Oh,
She's ordered these dies. You will love them. Absolutely love them.
They're just so versatile. You can use these with any collection. Obviously, we have used them with Spring Birdsong, but you're going to see them being used with other kits and other toppers, other themes, you know, photographs of your own maybe that are going to look fabulous in here. You could use
what a good idea.
anything. It's going to look fab.
Yeah, I think it would look great with photos, especially, you know, if you've got babies or children, or grandparents, it'd be an amazing idea. Or even Mother's Day coming up, some nice pictures of you and your mum.
Yeah, it would be fab, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You could even, like, if you're going to make shaker cards, you could have with this one, you could have like 3 different shakers, you know, with little different bits and pieces in.
Yeah, I did make a shaker with this one.
I'm not surprised, it's such a cool frame for it.
It was a really fun one to make, actually. Yeah, and I got some, like, I did it in pink as well, and I did some, like, pink sequins behind it, and it looked so cute.
Okay, so this is only the second card out of all of my cards I've made at Telly in here, only the second one that I've used Marie on, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, how you just don't...
And even on this one, you've done a really nice, quite tight border on there.
Little border, yeah.
Like you say, you've not gone massively big with that border.
No. Okay, so let's just pop that out of the way for a second. So I've chosen like a quad out of that pad that has got these 3 images together, which fits perfectly in this frame without having to cut them up. But you can equally pop your tape on the back of here, cut different ones out and then put them in. So you don't have to find like a set together like that actually fits, which is really, really good.
Yeah, definitely.
I think limits it more, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. And I think that's the good thing. You can mix and match with these. Even if you've got other kits that are sort of similar, you know, Matt-tastic, like bird kits or other spring kits, you can probably mix and match them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm going to use my super skinny tape on here to secure this in place. Obviously, you could use your foam strips if you wanted to, give it a little bit of dimension. It's entirely up to you. There we go. So then just grab this off here, then we can attach it to our image, if I can get in. There we go. That was being troublesome then. Did not want to come off. I love the stitch detail that we have in this frame as well, so it just adds a little bit more of a little bit of a, you know, a little shabby chic feel to it.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this kit just cries out to be used in that way. It is very, yeah, it definitely makes me think of like sort of shabby chic, you know, all that sort of French wood grain. It's beautiful.
So then just pop this over, making sure that we don't have any of the lines showing. And we've got our own fabulous topper now there. So that can go onto our card. So remembering that we're going to put that bunting up at the top, so we don't want to stick it too far over. So about there is going to be fabulous. Let's get some foam pads to pop this on now.
Amazing. Is this an A5 card?
8x6.
Oh, 8x6.
Only because A5 is such an awkward size.
Yeah.
For the mat and layers.
Definitely, yeah. 8x6 is a definite favourite of mine too, just for easier measurements.
Yeah, definitely. It's like the new A5, isn't it?
Definitely.
So we'll pop that around there. We'll get our bunting on. So I'm going to use my glue stick.
Yeah.
For this. So just pop some of that on here, remembering that it dries clear, so it's not a disaster if we have some of the purple showing when we pop this on. Although that is quite a lot, Anne-Marie.
Oh, whoops. It's fine. I know, I'm a definite over-adhesiver. I'm like, oh, you just can't have too much. You can't have too many foam pads. Whoops.
Too many. So just sort of crossing those over, and I'm just going to snip that little edge off there. There we go, so I've got that bunting. And then my little hello, where was it? It was in my die still, wasn't it? Let's grab this. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, yes. I love that.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love how like sort of small it is, and the sort of joined up lettering on this one.
And I'm going to pop this just on the bottom of here, because it's almost like there's a little space just made for it. It's perfect. And then my sentiment, I'm just going to pop in the middle there. You're so special. And then we just need to add our insert, and then that, I think, is us done.
Thank you so much you have absolutely treated us to so many demos this morning, Anne-Marie.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't want them going to waste, because I won't get to use them again now. So I was like, nope, we're using them.
Of course. And I think, I know everyone at home has been absolutely loving how many demos we've done. So much inspiration here from Anne-Marie.
Okay, so again, just popping that in slightly smaller than the actual card. And that is our beautiful dies teamed up with our lovely birdsong.
Oh, wonderful.
Super cute.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we have had 4 demos and the concept card.
Well, 3 in the concept card.
3 in the concept card,
yeah.
Of course. So if you want to watch any of these back, these amazing cards, we put them all on our website, on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. If you want to shop the show, this is an exclusive that we have brought for you guys just today. Save £22 for your ultimate collection, so the toppers, the inserts, the concept cards and the Pitch Perfect pad. And then if you want the Matte-tastic, the parchment and the ribbon and twine, you can get that all at that special price for $59.93. That is all on our website at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Just a couple of things to leave you with. We will be back on tomorrow for our Thank Craft It's Friday show. Very, very excited. That's Natalie and Kat.
Yes.
Yep, so very, very excited to have them doing the show tomorrow. And this Saturday at the weekend, Pauline will be on our telly at 9:45 with another Spring Birdsong show. So if you want even more inspiration and you want to look at the products again, you can watch that as well. We have got some stamping shows coming up as well at the weekend, so tune in for those as well. We are going to leave you with... I've forgotten what I was going to say then. Sorry, guys. We are going to leave you with that. But please, please, please head over to our website or send us a message if you've got any questions on this collection. We would love to know what you think of it. There's a lot of love on here. Have a wonderful Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow.